what surely will be the main event, man. And actually, probably it's got to be the match of the night as well. Actually, maybe. Yeah, but yeah, we got two former members of the Bullet Club taking on each other, man. And two former all-rounders, man. WWE champions, multiple champions everywhere they've been. Yeah, we're talking about none other than Cody versus AJ. And who can win this one? Man, it's obviously Cody. Like, let's not beat about the bush here, right? Like, I love AJ Styles. AJ Styles is one of the greatest of like this or any generation. But again, he's like that stable hand at the very top of the stable hands that you can put him into a title picture anytime, and he'll have a great filler match with the current champion. But at this stage in his career, unless it's with a different company, he's not walking out with a world championship. And Cody's just begun his new story, hasn't he? I feel like Cody's going to have the belt for a while. He's got to. Not as long as Roman, but he's at least got to have a decent reign that makes it look, legit that he was the one to beat Roman and carry the belt and carry the company for a while. Nah, man, like, Cody is the guy, and he's going to continue to be the guy for quite some time. Cody for the win.
This match, France, Lyon, I'm jealous. This is a match. Because AJ Styles has come back in such top form. Cody has just won the title. So that's the only element that kills it, is that we've just finished the story. There's no way that's it. Oh, story done, move on. That's the only thing that's a dampener to this, because I think we have two guys who are masters, generals in the ring. They can also know how to throw it up. And that's, we showed a bit of respect. But the key element is that Cody has just won. So that element of, can AJ Styles do it? Had we been a couple of matches down, that might have been something, but he's not going to fall at the first hurdle. That's the only letdown in what is going to be a stellar match between two greats of the ring, AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes, but Cody Rhodes to retain. Sorry, AJ.
AJ Styles eats the pin in the triple threat with Roman Reigns and LA Knight. AJ Styles loses to LA Knight at WrestleMania. AJ Styles magically ends up in a number one contender match, having previously lost, and losing to the person who defeated him at Mania. He ends up against that person who he shouldn't be wrestling anymore because down the pecking order. But he ends up against that person on SmackDown and becomes number one contender. Lose, in a match against the person he lost to, booking says win. AJ Styles on a pay-per-view is a good thing. He is an amazing wrestler. Now that we've got over that whole Kool-Aid house that AJ built nonsense. And he showed at Mania he can still go, which is awesome. But lose to LA Knight, match at LA Knight, become number one contender. Wins mean nothing, don't they? I'll defend Cody. I see that there's a load of people saying like, ooh, his run's being really dry. It's been 3 weeks, man. Will you lot chill out? It's been 3 weeks and this is his first proper title defense. Him and AJ are going to have a good match. It's two great wrestlers. AJ being in the match, I have so many questions about that can't be answered because, logic. But yeah, I suppose this will be a good match. I'm surprised that Gunther's not on the card. I'm surprised that Baron Corbin's not on the card. Missed opportunity. But yeah, Cody will retain.
We're now in the easiest match. Come on. How is something going to lose? He just won the belt after finishing his story, This is where his story continues, I guess. And in my eyes, no one cares. Well, that's enough of negativity. Cody Rhodes to win this against AJ Styles. They put it so it should be just after the last match at WrestleMania was a spectacle where you had everyone coming out, Taker, Cena, and all them lot. Now you should just have a good wrestling match with one of the best wrestlers. AJ Styles, got to kill it, looking all big right now, but still, something has to win. That's right. Adrenaline is in my soul. Something. Cody Rhodes. How many times have I done that now? 3, 4 times? I'll be doing it on the night. Yeah, I'm happy it's in France at least. Cool.
Now, this to me is pretty much like a preliminary championship match. It doesn't really have that big build up, like to say something could happen here. The Money in the Bank briefcase has already been cashed in. So we already have El Campeon in Damian Priest. So there's not really any real kind of threat here. Yes, AJ Styles did win the #1 contendership match. But I still think he has unfinished business with LA Knight, if I'm really being honest. So as interesting as this match will be, I don't think it will really steal the show as much. Yes, it's in France. Yes, they will make noise. Yes, they will pretty much be on the side of Cody Rhodes. And even that, and again, it should kind of tell you the outcome of this match. After all that trouble, you know, literally a year in the making of winning and finishing his story, I don't really think that all of that was in vain for him to lose it to AJ Styles. No disrespect to AJ Styles, you know, he's a Grand Slam champion, and equally is a threat on any other given day. But with this being Cody Rhodes' first title defense on live television, I think we're going to have a retaining champion here. So still, your undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.